What's it like to live a nomadic life? It's kind of like beer and chips. Sometimes finding good deals on free campers and having to do a little bit of work and take road trips. Enjoying your life on your dirt bike or your bicycle, drying your towel on top in the sun. Solar power is the only power you really need. Simple little 2500 watt inverter will give you power for your vacuum or your pressure washer or your little pancake air pump, air compressor, all that stuff. And if you're really in a pinch, you got a 5500 watt Onan, depending on the type of camper you buy. I got the big old toy hauler, so I don't have to worry about too much. This toy hauler will hold 126 gallons of water, weighing about 1,050 pounds. But it sure does come in handy because if you're taking showers and using it wisely, you can really get by good for 2 weeks before you need to dump and refill. And you basically have all the comforts of home. All the room, the refrigeration, the nice big bed, and a really good sized corner shower with the option to take a little bath, so long as you're not too big to get in there. Vanity, all that stuff, everything you need. This one's a little excessive. It's more like glamping, not camping. But I tell you, living a nomadic life is a lot easier on yourself. You don't wake up first thing in the morning and think you got to answer to someone else. You get to do what you want, when you want, how you want, within reason. Some people are unreasonable, that's why you got to say that. But as long as you've got your own way to make your own money to get by, you can get by quite well. You have no overhead except for fuel for the truck to get where you want, money for food and other amenities. Simple, basic. Pay your phone bill, you just don't need a day job. And you could do it even with a day job. You could plant yourself on some BLM. You have to move every 2 weeks. No big deal. There's BLM down the road. So if you had a job in town, you had to move around, it's gonna cost a lot less than the shit rent that people are charging. So you could do it in a van. You could do it in a camper like that. I mean, look, there's a guy in a truck. There's a guy who remodeled his trailer. There's so many different styles to do this. Pick your own. Don't be afraid to step out of the box.